touch me, Lord, so I will change. Touch me, Lord, so I will change. Touch me, Lord, so I will change. Touch me, Lord, before I die. Touch me, Lord. I'm tired and ashamed. Touch me, Lord. I'm tired of giving pain. Touch me, Lord. I'm tired of being this way. Touch me before I die. Ain't that the truth? It's sad and unfortunate that there are times and sometimes you can change and it's still too late, according to the heart and mind of the other party. It's always great to change for yourself and most of all for God. But sometimes a person, a man, a woman, a soon-to-be ex-husband, soon-to-be ex-wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, baby mama, baby daddy, partner or partner, sometimes it's just too late. I know you didn't change, but I don't want to do this anymore. Help me, Lord. And I know I'm going to be concerned about your well-being. Help me, Lord. And I care about you because you are a human being. Help me, Lord. But I don't want to do this anymore with you. So I ask the Lord to help me, Lord. And it's true. Sometimes, I'm sorry is right on time. And sometimes I'm sorry never comes. And sometimes I'm sorry is not enough. As I leave this alone. Yeah, it's we should always pray and beg God for change and rearrange. And people won't change for their pocketbook and their wallet, or for their purse, or their pocketbook. And they just don't understand that change is more than just the denominations of dead presidents. Change is more than just a new job, a new home, new clothes, new car, new material blessings. But change is a supernatural thing that must occur, in the mind and heart, as we're transfixed and as we transpire and before we expire, as I leave this be. But so many people, I ain't got to change for nobody. I'm just real. And you're going to wind up divorced, alone, still angry. You're going to take all that anger and nonsense and mess and inability and non-desire to change, and unkind and impolite and racist and bigoted and just nasty and evil with you to your next marriage that's going to bust up, to your next relationship that's going to end, to your next friendship or partnership that's going to dissolve as I leave this be. But we have to understand, you can stay the way you want to as long as you want to be. You can stay evil. You can stay mad and racist and bigoted. I was talking to my sweetie pie, and she was telling me about her ex and how he wasn't just racist, but he was just nasty and mean to any and everyone in public. He would always complain and have something nasty to say about, regardless of race, creed, or color, religion, way of life. And I said, baby, that's just evil. That's not racism. That's just flat out evil. And she said, what's the difference between racism and evil? I said, well, racism, the person really has to have a stimuli. They got to hear something or see something concerning that race. Whereas evil is always present, as I leave this alone. So we have to beg God to change us on the inside. Beg God to deal with us. Beg God to operate on us, and to the surgery of God to be conducted on us, because God is not a performer. But sometimes, people just won't change. Sometimes people don't get it. They get divorced, they get old, And watch this. The more time you spend with evil, mistreating someone, when they finally cut you loose and let you go or divorce you, you're going to age like hell. You are going to age. Your skin is going to be like it's like a raisin. Your hair, your face, everything. It's going to suck life out of you as I leave this beat. Because it takes evil life force to be evil. It takes supernatural or the Spirit of God to be righteous, to be nice and kind and do. I mean, you can be good and don't bother nobody, but are you saved is the question as I leave this beat. But sometimes, all the time, we should beg God to change us. Sometimes, and all the time, we should seek change. You see, I've changed, I'm changing, and I'm seeking further change. How much longer you going to be evil? How much longer you going to be nasty? How much longer you going to be mean? How much longer you going to be racist and bigoted and one-sided? How much longer you going to be stingy and unforgiving and keeping count and won't give? As I leave this beat, how much longer? How much longer? Sometimes we should beg God for our change. And, you know, and sometimes it's too late to change for a person. You can change and the person just can't do it with you no more. You done killed their heart. You done killed their mind. You done killed their sexual desires. You done killed everything about that person. They don't want to be around you. They don't want to be with you. I mean, they just gonna lay there. I hate to put it like that. They're gonna be a sleeping bag, and so are you. As I leave this beat, you put them in a bag a long time ago, but when you talk to them, treat them. Years of cuss out, years of put down, years of disrespect, years of racism, years of anger. Years and years and decades. I mean, a decade of somebody being nasty is long. A year is long enough, but decades, a decade, and you wonder why this person divorcing you. You wonder why this person don't want you. And I'm not picking on you. I'm talking to you, and I'm not talking at you. I've been there, done that, got the T-shirt, been on the ride, and I said I'll never do that again because that hurt. As I leave this alone. Sometimes. Yes, we should beg God. Sometimes we should beg God for change. Sometimes change can come. Sometimes change can be too late. As I leave this beat. Sometimes it's too late to change for that man or that woman, that husband or that wife. All the time it's great to change for God and for yourself. But sometimes you can make that change, but you didn't kill that person. You didn't mess that person up. They don't want to kiss you. They don't want to hug you. And you be saying things like, you want to go get something to eat? You want to meet me for lunch? Nope. Why? I just don't want to. Why? I just don't want to. They don't say I don't feel like it because feelings change. They say, nope, I don't want to. As I leave this alone, sometimes it's just too late to change for somebody else. All the time it's great to change for yourself, and we all to change for God because it's a great thing. As I leave this beat, I pray your change. I pray it ain't too late. I pray your healing if it is too late. People get tired of being put down and called dumb and stupid and messed around and mistreated and neglected. People get tired. I mean, my mother always said, you are preparing that man or that woman to leave you for somebody else. I pray your change. I pray your rearrange. I pray your healing. I pray your peace. I pray your forgiveness of others. I pray you forgive others. I pray God forgive you. I pray you don't hold no grudge because you messed it up and still blaming everybody else. Sometimes it's too late to change for somebody else, but all the time it's always great to change for yourself and to change most of all for God. To make things better for yourself and for your husband, your wife, for your future, for the future person that's coming along. But most of all, it's great to change for yourself. Peace. Sometimes. One.